We want to welcome everybody to Bob's Barn Jamborees on this Sunday, last Sunday of July. We're on the downhill slide towards winter. We want to welcome everybody. It's turning out to be a good day because we got Brad Kilchermann, the singing carpenter here. We want to make an announcement. Might save everybody's life. If you haven't ever been here before, you might want to use the restroom before you go home at 11 o'clock tonight. This being a barn, don't go out behind the barn. We did that one time and the neighbors saw us. They started taking movies. They wanted us to pose better, but we were done, so they had to be satisfied with the movies they got. Anyway, you go out that red door you came in and up the boardwalk to the house. And up there on the porch, go through that red door. The key word here is 2 red doors. Just kind of angle to the right once you get in there, and you'll see a little room with some white porcelain things sitting around. And you can figure it out from there. We got a donation can over here by the door that helps Linda and I keep the lights going, the floors going, and the roof from leaking, and things like that. Anyway, for the watchers and for the musicians, whoops. I'll fix it, Linda. If you didn't see the WBCH sign that's on the front of the building, that goes up Sunday morning, comes down Sunday night, and that they broadcast out of Hastings and Ionia, and they advertise us a little bit. Out of courtesy to the Singing Carpenter, we ask that you turn your cell phones off because the cameras don't like it, and this is being broadcast live right now. Also, it's on cable from Hastings and Battle Creek clear to the lake. Somebody might recognize your voice. You might not want that to happen. They might come to your house because you destroyed Brad Kilchermann's show. You never know. Anyway, please no chit-chat going on while the show is on. After the show at 4 o'clock, we'll have the jam, and we're going to run that until 7 o'clock. People are able to take part in it. It's after 3 o'clock. Why don't you give Brad Kilchermann a round of applause.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. You know I always love coming here. Got some good songs written down today. Hope you guys like them. Well, I thought I was over you and that my heart was free. I felt like those old memories had finally let me be. So I picked up the phone to call the girl that I once knew. But when she said hi, well girl, you know I wish that it was you. Something in my heart sure makes it hard to love again. Something about the way it broke, it just won't seem to mend. Oh, something in my mind tells me your memory has to end. Something in my heart sure makes it hard to love again. You guys remember that one? It seems like only yesterday you promised you'd be mine. And I sure thought I heard you say until the end of time. But I guess I was wrong to think your love for me was true. And here I am all broken hearted, all because of you. Something in my heart sure makes it hard to love again. Something about the way it broke, it just won't seem to mend. Oh, something in my mind tells me your memory has to end. Something in my heart sure makes it hard to love again. Oh, something in my heart sure makes it hard to love again. Thank you. I want to say right now, let's everybody pray for Bob Buck, who's not doing well. Dear friend of all of ours. Good banjo picker. He's been in the hospital. He's not doing well. Well, you can walk out on me tonight if you think it ain't feeling right. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. Well, you can say that you need to be free, and there ain't no place that I won't be. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. I'll be the bill you forgot to pay. I'll be the dream that keeps you away. I'll be the smile when there's no one around. I'll be the book that you just can't put down. So you can tell everyone that we're through, and you might even believe it too. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. I'll be the face that you see in a crowd. I'll be the times you cry out loud. I'll be the smile when there's no one around. I'll be the book that you just can't put down. So you can walk out on me tonight if you think it ain't feeling right. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. You'll see, sweet darling, there ain't no getting over me. Remember that Ronnie Millsap song? Love it. Thank you. I got a big assortment variety of songs, so. Sometimes it seems the world's a jungle. Through it all I was born to stumble. I'm searching for something I never could find. Take your love in bits and pieces, coming to you only when it eases that lonesome feeling that gets in my mind. But you treat me so kind with those hard times come a dime a dozen. Girl, with your kind of loving, you're one in a million, and so hard to find. When those hard times come a dime a dozen. Girl, with your kind of loving, you're one in a million. I'm lucky you're mine. I know your friends don't think much of me. They say you're a fool to love me, but girl, I know they'll never turn you around. You're bound to love, you hard luck poet. When I let you down, you don't show it. You know it don't matter. They can't take what we found. When the sun goes down and those hard times come a dime a dozen. And girl, with your kind of loving, you're one in a million. I'm lucky you're mine. When those Hard times come a dime a dozen. Girl, with your kind of loving, you're one in a million. I'm lucky you're mine. Thank you. Something about a song. I love them all, but this is one of my favorites right here. I grew up fishing on the Maple River and the Grand River, and I love rivers. Everybody put yourself on the Mississippi River on one of them big paddle boats. Walking along, singing a song, footloose and fancy free. A big river boat passes us by, heading to New Orleans. There she goes, disappearing around the bend. Roll on, Mississippi, you make me feel like a child again. A cool river breeze, like peppermint leaves, the smell of it takes me back. Chewing on a straw, torn overalls, a cane bowling old straw hat, muddy river, just like a long lost friend. Roll on, Mississippi, you make me feel like a child again. Roll on, Mississippi, carry me home. You're my childhood dream I grew up on. Roll on, Mississippi, carry me home. Well, I don't think it's been way too long. Roll on, Mississippi, roll on. Charlie Pride did this one. When the world turns around too fast for me, and I need a place to dream, I come to your banks, I sit in the shade and relive the memories. Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. Roll on, Mississippi, you make me feel like a child again. Roll on, Mississippi, carry me home. You're my childhood dream I grew up on. Roll on, Mississippi, big river roll. Now I know I've been way too long. Roll on, Mississippi, roll on. Roll on, Mississippi, roll on. Thank you. Thank you. I love that song. Just puts you in the mood to be here in Bob's barn. I'll take a long vacation. I need a change of scenery. I'll see some sights, go out at night. If I can just erase my memory, I'll get a new apartment, make friends that don't know who you are. 'Cause when I'm through, I'm really through. If I can just convince my heart, oh my heart, it tears my plans apart, oh my heart. It says I'm not so smart, oh my heart. Won't admit we're through, 'cause my heart, whoa, my heart still belongs to you. I'll call some old phone numbers, maybe throw a party for a star. I'll take a vow, it's all over now, if I can just convince my heart, oh my heart. It tears my plans apart, oh my heart. It says I'm not so smart, oh my heart. Won't admit we're through, 'cause my heart, whoa, my heart still belongs to you. My heart, it tears my plans apart, oh my heart. It says I'm not so smart, oh my heart. Won't admit we're through, 'cause my heart, whoa, my heart still belongs to you. Thank you. We having fun? Can you hear me okay back there? Good. Okay, let me get this off here. Here we go. Thought I was over you, thought I could start anew. I found a new job, new friends on the other side of town. But here you are again, just like a long-lost friend. And when I touched your hand, it started all over again. And I can't help myself, here comes that feeling, just like a raging river rushing over me. No, I can't help myself, here I go falling, head over heels, falling for you again. Why does this heart of mine go crazy every time, when I know deep down inside you don't love me? But when you're standing there, wind blowing through your hair, and that same old mistake I made all over again. No, I can't help myself, here comes that feeling, it's like a raging river rushing over me. I can't help myself, and I go falling, head over heels, falling for you again. Head over heels, falling for you again. Thank you. Remember that old Eddie Rabbit song? What a beautiful song. Some of these songs I haven't done in a long time. Hope you like them. come to Boston for the springtime. I'm staying here with some friends and they've got lots of room. You can sell your paintings on the sidewalk, buy a cafe where I hope to be working soon. Please come to Boston, she said, no, you come home to me. And she said, hey, rambling boy, why don't you settle down? Boston ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. You guys remember that one? Please come to Denver with the snowfall. We'll move up into the mountains so far that we can't be found. We'll throw I love you echoes down the canyon and then lie awake at night till they come back around. Please come to Denver, she said, no, you come home to me. Now these scripters' words go round and round, and I doubt if it's ever gonna stop, because of all the dreams I've lost and found. That's all that I ain't got. I still need a king too, somebody I can sing to. Please come to LA to live forever. California life alone is just too hard to do. We live in the house that looks out over the ocean, and there's some stars that fell from the sky living up on the hill. Please come to LA, she just said, no, you come home to me. And she said, hey, rambling boy, why don't you settle down? LA ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. All right, thank you. So many beautiful songs, isn't there? I always say I'm just copying everybody that's already did them, but I love them so much. Now we went and seen the Oak Ridge Boys live in concert recently at Renfro Valley, and I've always loved this song, so I'm going to do it. You know a smile, it never goes out of style, so brighten up the one that you wear and let it shine, and you just might find that it will lighten up the load that you bear. You know, with all the trouble and sorrow in the world, it seems it's the least we can do. So take that smile into the street, share it with everybody you meet every day. I'm gonna shake somebody's hand every day. I wanna let somebody know that they can. Yes, they can every day. I wanna try to show my brothers and my sisters that I wanna help them along the way every day. You know, a kind word, it never goes unheard, but oftentimes it's never said. And the tongue of the old and the young, it gets swallowed up with pride instead. You know, with all the trouble and sorrow in the world, it seems it's the least we can do. So take that kind word into the street, share it with everybody you meet every day. I want to shake somebody's hand every day. I wanna let somebody know that they can. Yes, they can every day. I wanna try to show my brothers and my sisters that I wanna help them along the way every day. If they're lost, I wanna show them the sunshine. If they're tossed, I wanna throw them a lifeline. I wanna reach out my hand, give them a hand to hold, and let them know there's a light down at the end of the road. What a beautiful song. Every day I wanna let somebody know. Every day I wanna let somebody know that they can. Yes, they can every day. I wanna try to show my brothers and my sisters that I wanna help them along the way every day, every day. Thank you. Thank you. You should have seen them guys in concert. They had the whole place coming up, shaking their, going right down the road, shaking their hands. It was just a wonderful, wonderful concert. Them guys can still really move. This is an old Merle Haggard song. There's a big dark cloud in the city. In the countryside it's a sin. The price of life's too high to give up. It's gotta come down again. When the worldwide war is over and done, the dream of peace comes true, we'll all be drinking that free bubble love and eating that rainbow stew. When they find out how to burn water and the gasoline car is gone, when the airplane flies without any fuel and the sunlight heats our home, when someday when the air clears up and the sun comes shining through, we'll all be drinking that free bubble up and eating that rainbow stew. Eating rainbow stew with a silver spoon underneath the sky of blue. We'll all be eating that free bubble up and eating that rainbow stew. You don't have to get high to be happy. Just think about what's in store. When people start doing what they ought to be doing, you won't be doing no more. When the president comes to the White House door and does what he says he'll do, we'll all be drinking that free bubble up and eating that rainbow stew. Eating rainbow stew with a silver spoon underneath the sky of blue. We'll all be drinking that free bubble up and eating that rainbow stew. We'll all be drinking that free bubble up and eating that rainbow stew. All right, thank you. A lot of toot to that song. He wore starched white shirts that buttoned at the neck. Then he'd sit in the shade and watch the chickens peck. And his teeth were gone, but what the heck? I thought he walked on water. He said he was a cowboy when he was young. He could handle a rope, he was good with a gun. And my mama's daddy was his only son. And I thought he walked on water. And so it goes, only heaven knows but his hat seemed to me just like an old halo. And though his wings, they were never seen, and I thought he walked on water. Then he tied a cord to the end of a mop, said, "Son, here's your pony, keep her at her trot." Then I ride in circles while he laughed to laugh. Then I'd plop down beside him. He was 90 years old and 63, and I loved him and he loved me. And how I cried the day he died, 'cause I thought that he walked on water. And so the story goes, only heaven knows, but his hat seemed to me just like an old halo. And though his wings, they were never seen, and I thought that he walked on water. Oh, I thought that he walked on water. Thank you. I'm going to do this next song here, but my good friend way back in the back named Buck Ward always plays bass to this song. But I'm going to play it without you tonight. It won't be the same. I'm heading to the south, to the land of the pines, thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road. I pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours and picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, hoping for Raleigh, 'cause I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. What a pure song, man. Well, I'm running from the cold in New England. I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays a guitar, I pick a banjo now. But these old country winters keep getting me down. I lost my money playing poker and I had to leave town. But I ain't going back to that way of living no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Well, I'm heading to the south out of Roanoke. I got a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long talk. But he was heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta keep moving before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. Everybody, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me, mama, rock me. All right, good job, thanks. This one's for my wife. Pure love, talking about pure love. Milk and honey and Captain Crunch, and you in the morning. Baby, it's pure love, talking about pure love. 99 and 44 100% pure love. I wake up with sunshine laying beside me, and bluebirds singing right outside my window. Soft warm kissing, say good morning. And then I get breakfast in bed. You know she makes me so happy with your pure love. Baby, it's pure love. Milk and honey and Captain Crunch, and you in the morning. Baby, it's pure love, talking about pure love. 99 and 44 100% pure love. 99 and 44 100% pure love. All right, thank you. I love Ronnie Millsap, can you tell? First I get cold and hot, think I'm on fire, but I'm not. Oh, what a pain I got, it must be love. There's nothing I can do, all that I want is you. Look what I'm going through, it must be love. It must be love, it must be love. I fall like a sparrow, fly like a dove. You must be the dream I've been dreaming of. And oh, what a feeling, it must be love. Everything's wrong, alright, I think of you all night. Can't sleep till morning light, it must be love. Seeing you in my dreams, holding you close to me. Oh, what else can it be? It must be love. It must be love, it must be love. I fall like a sparrow, fly like a dove. You must be the dream I've been dreaming of. And oh, what a feeling, it must be love. And oh, what a feeling, it must be love. All right, thank you. I'm getting warmed up. My baby makes me proud. Oh, how she makes me proud. She never makes a scene by hanging all over me in a crowd. Oh, but people love to talk. Oh, how they love to talk. But when they turn out the lights, I know she'll be leaving with me. And when we get behind closed doors, and she lets her hair hang down, then she makes me glad that I'm a man. 'Cause Lord, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. My baby makes me smile. Lord, don't she make me smile. She's never far away or too tired to say, I want you. She's always a lady, just like a lady should be. And when they turn out the lights, she's still a baby to me. And when we get behind closed doors, then she lets her hair hang down. Then she makes me glad that I'm a man. Lord, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. Behind closed doors. All right, thank you. That was also for my wife. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I'll never lose them. Take my lips, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. And I know that I'm no good without you. You took a part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Any Willie fans in here? All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I'll never lose them. Take my lips, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. And I know that I'm no good without you. You took a part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? So why not take all of me? All right, thank you. This is a sad song coming up, but I love it. John Conley. I don't know anybody don't love John Conley. Making money at 30 with a wife and a son. A short 5 years later, it all comes undone. She's run back to mama with the boy by her side. And now I'm wine drunk and running with them all on my mind. I'm on the backside of 30 and back on my own. This empty apartment don't feel like a home. On the backside of 30, the short side of time, and back on the bottom with no hill to climb. It's dawn Monday morning, and I just called in sick. I skipped work last Friday to drink this month's rent. And when my friends asked me, I tell them I'm fine. But my eyes tell the story that my lies can't hide. I'm on the backside of 30 and back on my own. This empty apartment don't feel like a home. On the backside of 30, the short side of time, back on the bottom with no hill to climb. Back on the bottom with no hill to climb. Thank you. How many of us wish we was only on the backside of 30? It seems like there's no hill to climb when you're that age. Girl, I'm crazy for your love, out of my head for you. My mind just can't believe what you're making my body do. I'm delirious over you, and I just can't get enough. You're driving me mad, you're making me crazy for your love. Thought I heard a telephone ringing, it must be my imagination. I thought I heard a knocking on my door, I guess it was wishful thinking. When I close my eyes and I see your face and feel you touching me. Oh darling, don't you know I need to find a real way to make you see that I'm crazy for your love. I'm out of my head for you. My mind just can't believe what you're making my body do. I am delirious over you, and I just can't get enough. You're driving me mad, making me crazy for your love. I'm out of my head, you're making me crazy for your love. I'm out of my head, making me crazy for your love. All right, thank you. Been a while probably since we've heard that one. Somebody wanted some Alabama, they said when I walked in, so I'm going to do an old Alabama. Haven't done this in a long time. It's her first night on the town since she was just 18. A woman down on love and out of hopes and dreams. The ties that once bound her now are broke away, and she's like a baby just learning how to play. Oh, she never thought that love could ever end so soon. Her mind drifts back in time to a midsummer moon when he asked her to marry, and she gladly said okay. And a woman came to be from a girl of yesterday. Now she's a lady who's down on love, and she needs somebody who could gently pick her up. And she's got her freedom, but she'd rather be bound to a man who would love her and never let her down. Now I know a lady who's down on her luck, 'cause I used to hold her and have that special touch. But work took me away from home late at night, and I wasn't there when she turned out the light. But both of us got lonely, and I gave in to lust, and she couldn't live with a man she couldn't trust. Now she's a lady who's down on love. She needs somebody who could gently pick her up. And she's got her freedom, but she'd rather be bound to a man who would love her and never let her down. All right, thank you. Everybody still having fun out there? Well, you can take the house and everything in it, keep the diamond ring, 'cause that's how I meant it. Sticks and stones are all they ever were to me. Well, this material life and all its value don't mean a thing to me without you. Just the love we have is all I need. So take everything we have if it makes you happy. And darling, let me say before I leave, these sticks and stones ain't all that makes a home. They don't have arms to hold you when love goes wrong. Now you say that we are through, but these sticks and stones may break me, but the words you said just wore my heart in two. Well, I remember when we didn't have a dime between us. You took my hand and said we don't need much, just as long as we're together, we will be fine. But now we've acquired all I thought would please you. I did everything you know that I could, but still you're telling me you're not satisfied. So take everything we have if it makes you happy. And darling, let me say before I leave, these sticks and stones ain't all that makes a home. They don't have arms to hold you when love goes wrong. Now you say that we are through, but these sticks and stones may break me, but the words you said just tore my heart in two. Oh, these sticks and stones may break me, but the words you said just tore my heart in two. Thank you. You guys will remember this one. Once had a thought inside my head, before I reached 30 I'd be dead. I somehow won and all I know, I keep on rolling with the flow. Some thought that I might change my mind, I'd straighten up and be just fine. Oh, but I still love rock and roll, so I keep on rolling with the flow. Like guys my age are raising kids, when I'm raising hell just like I did. I've got a lot of crazy friends, they forgive me for my sin. Some might be calling me a bum, but I'm still out there having fun. And Jesus loves me, yes I know, so I keep on rolling with the flow. White guys my age are raising kids, when I'm raising hell just like I did. I've got a lot of crazy friends, and they forgive me of my sin. Some might be calling me a bum, but I'm still out there having fun. And I ain't never growing old, so I keep on rolling with the flow. No, I ain't never growing old, so I keep on rolling with the flow. Remember that, Charlie Rich? Thanks. I want to do a special song. Again, let's talk about Bob Buck for a minute. I love Bob Buck to death, and I want to do this song for him and my dear friend Joni sitting over here, who's been by Bob's side every day comforting him. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. If I had a day that I could give you, I'd give you a day just like today. If I had a song that I could sing to you, I'd sing a song to make you feel this way. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. If I had a tale that I could tell you, I'd tell a tale sure to make you smile. And if I had a wish that I could wish for you, I'd make a wish for sunshine all the while. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. Thank you. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I raised a lot of cane back in my younger days, while Mama used to pray my crop would fail. Now I'm a hunted fugitive with just 2 ways. I'll run the law or spend my life in jail. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I'm lonely, but I can't afford the luxury of having the one I love to come along. She'd only slow me down and they catch up with me, for he who travels fastest goes along. I like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road there's always one more city. And I'm on the run, the highway is my home. Now I'm on the run, the highway is my home. Merle Hagen, thank you.
Hey, Brad, time for one more.
One more, that's all? I'm just getting warmed up. Since my good friend Harold is here, I'm going to try to do his favorite song. Harold's a Korean War veteran, and whenever I see him, I'm going to try to do whatever you ask, because we're proud of you and all the rest of you veterans that are here. Yes, sir. He made the nights a little brighter wherever he would go. The old lamplighter of long, long ago. His snowy hair looks so much whiter beneath the candle glow. The old lamplighter of long, long ago. You'd hear the patter of his feet as he came toddling down the street. His smile would hide his loneliness, you see. If there were lost hearts in the park, he'd pass the lamp and leave it dark, remembering the thrill that used to be. For he recalls when things were new. He loved someone who loved him too, who walks alone each night in memory. He made the nights a little brighter wherever he would go. The old lamplighter of long, long ago. So when you look up in the sky, you'll see the stars and here we go. When you look up in the sky, you'll understand the reasons why the stars at night are bright and all aglow. He turns them on when night is here, turns them off when dawn is near. That little man we lost so long ago, he made the nights a little brighter wherever he would go. The old lamplighter of long, long ago. Sing it, Harold. The old lamplighter of long, long ago. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
Hey, you folks want an encore? Let's hear it for an encore.
Hey.
You got another one, Brad?
I think so. I always love to do a spiritual, and I didn't realize that hour had flown by so fast. So we're going to end up with a nice spiritual song. This is an old Johnny Cash song, and if you don't mind, I'll tell you the 20-second story that precedes the song. He says that him and June went on vacation over to Jerusalem, and they went to a place and where everything had happened way back when. Everybody over there was talking about the man who turned the water into wine, how he walked on water, how he healed the diseases and everything, and how he fed everybody. It just started with a little dab of food, but fed the whole village. And he says, when I got back home, I was so inspired, I wrote a song. And it's called He Turned the Water into Wine. Does anybody here remember that song? He turned the water into wine. He turned the water into wine. In the little Cana town, the word went all around. They said that he turned the water into wine. Walked upon the Sea of Galilee. He walked upon the Sea of Galilee. He shouted out far and wide, then he calmed the raging tide. They said he walked upon the Sea of Galilee. He turned the water into wine. He turned the water into wine. In that little Cana town, the word went all around. They said that he turned the water into wine. He healed the leper and the lame. He healed the leper and the lame. He said, go and tell no man, but they shouted out through the land. They said that he healed the leper and the lame. He turned the water into wine. He turned the water into wine. In that little Cana town, the word went all around. They said that he turned the water into wine. Quite a song, isn't it? He fed the hungry multitude. He fed the hungry multitude with a little bit of fish and bread. They said everyone was fed 10,000. He fed the hungry multitude. He turned the water into wine. He turned the water into wine. In that little Cana town, the word went all around. They said that he turned the water into wine. He turned the water into wine. He turned the water into wine. Thank you very much. See you next time. Thank you.
Good job, Brad. Hey, we're gonna get the jam going next week at 3:00. Corey Zumsteg out of Belding is going to be here. There's three guys, and they do a good show. Once you come back for them, Brad, You always do such a super job.
Well, thank you, Bob.
Give him another hand.